So yesterday we looked at verse 3 of Hebrews 11. So we're going to verse 4 today of Hebrews 11. And it says, by faith, Abel offered a more excellent sacrifice than Cain. You know, it just tells us that Abel did what he did because of faith. Question, what does it mean? Abraham went the extra mile because he could see God. You know, and that's the difference about the way we do things. We're all different the way we do things. And, you know, that is what God calls faith. The motive behind what you are doing. He's talking about two Christians. One is cautious about his life because he believes in heaven. He believes in God. So he makes a sacrifice. He does not commit sin. He keeps himself. He reads the word. He prays. He tries to be holy. He takes away everything that defiles the body, everything that defiles the spirit, everything that defiles the soul. The other one is, we are born again now. Everybody's going to heaven. Who knows? Not be me kill Jesus Christ now. We only live this life once, you know? And you make all the excuse for yourself. The difference between those two people is called faith. One has faith, the other one does not have faith. Right? Faith is that thing that drives you towards exalting God in your heart, towards seeing God as big, not commonizing God. Faith is that thing that makes you to see God as holy. Right? So, there's nothing new under the sun. When someone is all the person talks about is tithe, or how to raise money, and he's not talking about feeding the sheep, he doesn't have faith. Because faith is a differentiation between lives. Abel differentiated himself from Cain by faith. Right? That's the whole thing verse 4 is telling us. So when I see a person's life, I can tell whether he has faith or not. Don't forget, faith is not talking about whether you did miracle, whether you gave prophecy, whether you built a big church, whether you have 2 jets, whether you built a school. That's nothing to do with that. Faith has to do with our relationship with God. Do you exalt Christ as Lord in your heart? Yes or no? That is what we call faith. Because every other thing I said can be done without faith. You can do blood sacrifice, you can do ritual and have money, build big church. We don't know where the source of fund is. You can speak good English and people will like you and contribute money to you. You don't need faith. You don't need faith to build a big church. You don't need faith to buy jets. You don't need faith to build school. But you need faith to live right. Right? That is what Matthew 7 is talking about. Jesus Christ said, the people came and said, oh, we did this in your name. Oh, God, we exalted you. But Jesus Christ said, I don't know you, you rascal. I don't know you. Right?